Already stop. Don't touch. I already did it. I did it. Don't push the button. Don't push the button.
I knew how
Hey,
easy
Matt,
it
by
was.
the way. And hello, Matt. I'm Jessica. Very nice to meet you.
It was nice
We have
meeting. It's
yards.
nice meeting you.
Sorry. We have yards.
Yeah,
But
she didn't have that much yarn. Now I'm look. She's crowded. Her room is crowded. Burnett, what is that?
Corner.
Open it. Let me see. Is that
Burnett
cotton?
Casino.
I never seen that before. That's why I'm telling her to open it. I never heard of the casino. What fiber is it?
this is was not cheap at all. This is we're looking at
Merino
mercerized
is
cotton. Nope, this one's a mercerized cotton.
Okay. Yeah, mercerized cotton is nice.
12 balls, 50 grams. This one is a desert sand. Then we have blue smoke.
Ooh,
That one's
that's
cool.
nice. I like that.
12.
Blue.
Each box has 12.
Matt's looking
These
now.
are all for sale.
Oh,
How
So,
much is the box? Oh, you don't know yet.
Huh?
You haven't worked the price yet. How much is the
So,
box that you're gonna sell it? If you don't know it, just don't say that you're not sure yet.
no, they're 20 a box.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I paid for them.
Okay.
So, encouraging to get more so that way it's worth it for the shipping.
What's
And
that?
so,
What color is that?
this would be a blue pearl.
Okay.
And
That's
where
nice.
did you get
And
them? I'm
huh?
sorry, Jessica.
No, you're fine. Go right ahead.
Where did you get them?
So I got them from a lady getting out of the business.
Ah.
She's in her 80s.
Oh,
Yes. So she has been doing it and teaching and doing demonstrations, spinning, weaving, knitting, and looms for over 50 some odd years.
wow.
Yes.
Any purples, teals?
No, not in this color. Not in this brand.
What
So
color
is
is
it
that?
like-
That looks like a lavenderish, purplish. Or is
It's
that
a
gray?
lavender or like a steel silver-y color.
Yeah, hold that one for me. I like that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one is called French Rose.
It's probably like a pinky. Yeah, you could keep that. You could keep all the pink.
It's kind of like a but it's more of I'd say like a dark vintage
yeah.
rose,
Yeah, that is pretty.
like what they would call like an antique or a vintage. Hey,
Yeah.
Mandy.
Chris, Herb was here at the beginning of the show. I'm not sure where he is now. He may be over at his hangout. I'm not sure. Hey, Mandy.
And this one is Spice Loft.
It looks more like a salmon
Ooh.
color. That's pretty.
Nice.
Like a coppery gold.
Oh, copper. Oh, I
Yeah, it's
gotta.
like a copper gold.
Can you tell me the weight of that? Because that looks really thin. Is that like a fingering weight or?
Yes, I would put it as a one weight or
Yeah.
a
Okay.
cotton, like a
Fingering. Yeah.
10. Here we go. Here's one that's kind of out of the bag a little for a sample.
Yeah. Save that color for me too. I want those two colors.
You guys
Okay.
are funny. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's
See how it's like a
yeah, and it's spun. Yeah,
and it's a
that's
tight.
more like a Lydia's thread, but the 3 weight, the 3 count, not the 10. That's not so thin. So that's nice.
It's a little bit thicker.
Yeah, a little bit thicker.
Right.
So the way it looks more like the Aunt Lydia's number 3.
Yes,
That's my
that's
favorite.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me get these guys in here real fast. Yeah, I could not believe I kicked myself in the butt for not watching Craigslist more to be able to watch the deals.
Yeah, I don't go there. I go for everything.
All right. So altogether, I have 5 of these.
I want those. Yep, I like those. If you're gonna get rid of those, I want those. Yes.
Like, isn't that pretty? The rainbow effect on that.
Yeah, that's freaking gorgeous.
You want all 5?
Yeah.
They are made in Italy, 111 yards a piece, cotton, acetate, and acrylic.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yep.
Okay.
That's pretty. I like that.
Yeah, that's nice. Is that that looks like a number 10. Take it out to see. That looks more like a number 10 thread.
But look, they have little fun bumpies in it.
Yeah, those are pretty too. But too thin for my tasting. But those are nice colors.
Just fun. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and talk, Matt. Matt's trying to get stuff done in chat and stuff.
I think Freya said that she'll take that one or she likes that one. I don't know because it got misspelled.
And which one?
The
Hey,
one,
Kim G.
the one you just showed, I think. Freya? Can you check your spelling? I don't know if you're saying that you like
Freya.
that one or you'll
Freya.
take that. Freya.
Matt, are you having trouble with Nightbot?
Oh no, I had went in yesterday and played around with Nightbot. So I wanted to kind of, since we're on,
It's your birthday today?
since we're on, we might as well see
Oh.
if what I changed works before it actually, before we go
Right.
live next week.
And we still have to have add Nightbot, add your subscriber count to what he says.
Yeah, to mine.
Yeah.
Matt, you have a channel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then I could see
It's
your
Matt
channel.
the Rock it's Matt the Rockin' Crocheter.
Okay.
Matt the Rockin' Crocheter.
Yes. If anybody, Auntie Beth, if you're on my side, I don't know who's on my side as a mod. If somebody can grab his link and drop it
Hey, Kim.
for me, that would be lovely. And then anybody, I don't know if anybody's even on my side just yet because I just came on. Yeah, I've got 5 in there. Anybody on my side want to drop their link? Type in strawberry.
Okay, I sub Matt to your channel. Okay. I'll run your channel later on.
Okay.
And check out.
Then we have all of these.
That looks more like
Jimmy?
Yeah, that looks like that's kind of like a boucle. That's pretty. What kind of fiber? What fiber is that?
Rayon and nylon.
That's what I was gonna say. Nylon. Okay. Nice. I could tell by the sheen. It's
So
shiny.
got quite a bit of those. And then we have it in this other fun colored.
Sorry about that.
Nice.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh no, I'm fighting a sinus infection.
Yeah, I hear that everybody has gotten a little bit of everything. My daughter's got walking pneumonia right now.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Freya, every color.
We were
good.
We had our live with Jill, and then we were talking with John and those guys on theirs, and then after we were done, I went to go to bed, and the next morning, I was like, "Oh dang!" So yeah, Thursday night, Friday morning, I started having a sinus infection.
Mm,
Take
that
a
is
hot
no good.
towel. Take a hot towel and put it over your face. That I love. How much is that?
There's no pricing yet.
All right, just put it on the side for me, and then we'll private
20
message.
for the bunch.
What kind of? Wait a minute, I see fuzzies on that. What fiber is that?
I do not. They are not labeled. Um, but it's not an itchy fuzzy. Hey,
Yeah.
Miss Jeanette. Yes, I know. I seen your message, but I'm honey here, so I will reply back. I'll set it off to the side. And you
Yeah.
know what? I can ship it to you. You don't want it, then you can ship it to somebody else. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I need to get I need to get some more thread too. My stock's running low.
No, I have thread. I told you we have to go through the thread.
I
This
said I
one,
said I said my thread stock's running low.
We need
yeah,
to
it
go.
is.
We
Mm-hmm.
need to go on a private chat so we could. Oh, that's that boutique. Let me see. Can you? Let me see.
That looks like
I've
my
never
wavelength.
seen it.
Oh
It
yeah,
look it
no.
look it looks like my fuzzy wavelength.
Yeah, no. Oof, no, not like it. No, I don't like the
It's weird.
fuzzies.
Like, then this doesn't
Yeah,
have any.
that's a novelty yarn. It's pretty, but the colors, but no, I don't like fuzzy.
It's weird. I've
Yeah,
never seen it before.
yeah, yeah. It's actually discontinued because I've seen it.
Yeah, I've tried working with like one of the like those rippled yarn, and yeah, no,
Yeah, boucle.
it
Yeah,
was
that one.
not.
That
The
one is
boucle
nice.
yarn is not fun.
Yeah, that's not for everybody. That's pretty. That's a
Uh,
chunk. That's
you're
a chunk.
funny, Beth.
And this is
That's Serenity. That should
100%
be.
acrylic.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say wool and acrylic. Okay, just acrylic.
Yep,
Nice.
yep, just acrylic. And it's Deborah Norville collection.
Yeah.
Have that one, then a Tweety one, then a regular gray one, and these two.
Wavelengths.
I never
I
seen
like
that
the
one
wavelength.
before. Yeah, I never seen that before, John.
That's what I made my pumpkin out of. My pumpkin's made out of the wavelength.
Mm, that's nice. Love the colors on that. Oh, that looks awesome.
That's made out of that burnout wavelength. I
Yeah,
I loved working with it. And
I like that.
I love the colorway on it. So I picked up like 3 more of them.
Yes, Kim.
Ooh, cow.
Cotton.
It's a pretty baby pink.
Oh, she got a lot of yarn.
She's got a couple. Yeah,
Just a couple.
just a couple.
Oh, is that
Oh,
one bag? How many bags did you get?
Wow.
That's nice.
Girl
That's like
sheep ranch.
salmon color.
Oh, I like that.
well, I have 4 of this color, and then 4 of this, 2 white, a blue,
That's
What
a
fiber is
teal,
that?
and a burgundy.
What fiber is it?
100% wool.
Oh, okay. That's nice and warm.
But
MG is
it's
asking how
real.
much. Um,
Depends on which one.
which one are you talking about, Kim G? This salmon orangey one you're talking about?
Probably a bag of 10 of mahogany, of cameo.
That's wool and acrylic or wool only?
See here. Of course. It is wool and alpaca.
Let me see. What's the thickness on it? Is it a worsted?
It since it is more of a
DK or worsted?
pun. No, it's going to be a mix between a 3 and a 4, depending on how it's spun, because it's one
Oh,
of the
that's like a roving. Okay. It's a
yeah,
pretty color.
but it's not terrible at all.
Oh, I want you
Oh,
to.
hey, Poppy.
Oh, my doggy just died last month. Oh, she's a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Mine was a Chihuahua, Jack Russell. Oh,
Big twist. Which one, Kim? This one
I
here?
think that one. I think that one. She said because she said yes.
So these ones here, they're 15 a piece. And I have 4 of the peach, 1 light blue, 1 teal, 1 burgundy, 2 off white. I think for a total of 10.
And they
I don't
are
know if I'm asking.
alpaca. What was
Huh?
it? You said it was wool and alpaca.
No, these ones are 100% wool.
Oh, 100% wool, Kim.
And these are actually made on the farm.
Discover the
The
natural.
sheep are raised on the farm.
Nice.
Hey, Jessica.
Yes,
Did I
sir.
miss the memo? Did I miss the memo? Do you sell the yarn?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am selling.
Oh, I missed the boat. I'm like. And then I heard, oh, this is, and I'm
Yeah.
Yes,
like,
no. Yes, no. Okay, that's back and forth. I am selling.
do
Mandy
you have
says
an
yes,
Etsy
last
shop,
yarns I
or you just go through YouTube?
just YouTube. Yeah. Um yeah. I couldn't let it all go. I like to say I rescue yarn.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all rescue yarn. Come on.
Yeah.
No, Jess
So
rescues it more than anybody else.
Well, where
well,
she lives, she's lucky because in the place where she lives, she finds good deals. I don't find that much here at all. So everyone should look, especially you, Matt and Callie, you may have good chances of finding good stuff. So you better start looking, look at your Craigslist, your marketplace.
Hey, they had some they had some furls Odyssey hooks. They were
Mhm.
$200.
For what?
So they're paying bougie prices for stuff.
Oh,
That was for one hook.
oh no,
and,
thank you. I don't like frills anyway, so they could keep them all.
and I have stumbled across the ones to where, like Matt's saying, they are asking 7 arms, 6 legs, and I'm like, that's red heart super value. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're not gonna get what you paid for it in that aspect. Just because you overpaid, everybody else knows the value.
Yeah.
you
And
know,
so I mean it's harder around here because everybody thinks they're going to turn, everybody that deals with yarn thinks they're going to just turn it and make a profit off of it. So
yeah,
you really have to kind of shop around.
yeah.
And like
and in
with
this sense,
especially with like the Malabrigo, I've
Yeah.
already used it. I already know what it is. It's like a known thing. So I I don't mind buying it online because normally I like touch and
Yeah.
feel
yeah,
how
I'm a
the
touchy
fiber
feely.
is and all of that. And if I don't know like the brand,
Yeah.
I
I
might not
Okay,
get
so
it.
tend
so
to shy away from it.
Matt was showing some Malabrigo yarn. He's got freaking all these hanks and a tote there. I'm like, ooh, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. He goes, oh yeah, just go here. So apparently Lovely Craft sells them, so I can get them for pretty decent
No,
price up
Lovecraft
here.
shows some really good, reasonable price, and sometimes they have them on sale. Malabrigo.
Yeah,
Yeah, the best one I've found is Little Knits.
Yeah, little knits. Yeah,
I
yeah.
love Little Knit.
I
So
buy.
actually, The Malabrigo Rios,
Hmm.
I can actually
Yeah,
find $2 cheaper locally than I can anywhere online. I can find it for $16.95 a hank.
Oh, that's good.
That's
They
a
have
good,
This is
that's
what
a
my
good
price
price
would be.
because we're typically it's like in quite a few that like because we have some yarn stores that are close to us, all within about an hour or so away from us.
Okay.
And yeah, the amount that's what Rios typically goes for is 17, 18.
Yeah,
And then Arroyo is 19 to 21.
That's about the same price around here for that one.
yeah. But last time Lovecrafts had them for 10.98 Malabrigo Rios on sale.
How much?
Jeanette, I
1098.
have a ton of big twist honey, and I actually just found it, and I think I've got like a 4 or 5 packs that are they're doubled up. Yeah,
Yeah, and that's a chunky.
and this is acrylic and wool.
That looks like a pretty color. What is that?
You already showed it.
I know, but Jessica, this is the one that
Yes.
John's talking about.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. So I want that
I know,
one.
I know, I know,
Okay,
I
that one.
I know, right? Right?
But that
Right?
one.
I just
Right?
Can I have that one? Hold on, that one. Oh, that lime one. Hold on, the lime one down there, and that one right there. Yes, that one. That one.
all of them.
I know, right? Right?
If it's this lime one,
Yes.
this isn't Rios. This is Verona.
Okay, yes, that one. That would go really good with my red that I have.
And this
That's
this is cotton. This isn't merino. This
Oh,
is
look.
cotton.
Oh,
It
cotton.
still would go. It still would go.
Trade and barter.
Right. I love the way you think.
Yeah.
I love the way you think. Yes.
And then I
Yarn
have
swap.
I have this one. These
Oh, that's
two
fine.
these two are cotton.
Oh, those
Those
two look nice
They look
together.
good together.
Okay.
huh?
Those
Can
two.
you just set those ones to the sides for me, Matt?
Yeah, because it took me a little bit to actually find them because not a lot of people carry these.
Yeah.
Because there's so much like cotton yarn,
Mhm.
and I specifically wanted the Verano because I tend to really like the Malabrigo stuff,
Mhm.
and there was a shop that we went to that
Yeah.
had them, so
We-
I
Oh,
picked up.
wow.
Yeah,
picked
that one
up
is hard
some.
to
We
find.
go to specialty shops to get them.
And this one, if you look like really closely, see the
You
color
can-
changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes.
So it's
As you see, I enjoy the purples and the slime colors together.
Yeah, I love
Uh-huh.
that color together. Yes.
They set them off.
then speaking of purples,
Yes.
Ooh.
That's nice. Yes.
You already showed it.
I know, but
I know.
Yeah.
we were. This is Aquarius,
Aquarius.
and then the one for John.
Oh yeah, that's a nice royal blue there.
Ooh.
They weren't here.
Yeah, and this is
Sorry, John.
this is Maltese blue.
That's a nice one.
I like that a lot.
But if see, it's actually blues and purples.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
She needs to
Yes.
show me stuff.
And Jessica, what's your channel?
Yes,
Jessica
she's on-
SNC.
she's on-
Jessica
like it.
SMC.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just like it says on her logo there.
Jeannie or Janie?
Yeah.
Do you have a channel?
No. I'm just a supporter.
No, you're a Chingona supporter.
Yeah, that's right. Chingona. You got it.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
So
Now,
these
did
weren't
you say-
twisted up.
Go ahead. I
Let
don't
me
want
get-
to.
No, go right ahead, Miss Rebecca.
No, go. Did you say you got your a master's and
Yeah,
bachelor's?
you go to the yarn cancel crafts, and you could take the course, and it's basically online, and they tell you what to do, and you got to send your swatch in, and they check it and they send it back to you if they find anything wrong with it. They do it for crochet, and they also do it for knitting. I'll share the link
Wow.
here.
Yeah, put it on there.
I'll
Would
put it
you?
on the link.
Because you know when COVID was around, like the in 2021,
Hmm.
I took a master class. The master
Yeah.
classes that they have. They gave a free master class, and I
Who
took that.
who gave a free who was it
You,
from?
the master classes on TV, PBS.
Oh, okay.
They gave a
Okay.
master class on crochet.
Okay. I
If you
shared
go in,
it.
I think it's under masterclass.
Ma-
Masterclass.
Yeah, you just go under master class on PBS. They don't show it anymore, but it shows when they gave it.
Because now
Oh,
it's not free anymore.
Now it's not for because the
no,
master
this one is
classes
not free either. It's not
they were expensive. They were expensive. You know how they were like 1,000, 1,500.
no, this is not that expensive. No,
No. Oh, that I would love to see what you did
I shared the link here.
because I'm a
Um,
retired teacher. I love structured classes.
oh, okay. Why I
Mhm.
don't see it in the chat here? Do you guys see it? Because I put it on the YouTube side, the link. Maybe it's not letting me link because I'm not a
Oh.
mod.
Oh, you went on my. Oh no, you went on his, huh? I can go on his and
Let me
see.
see.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna share it here. I got it. Um, hmm. Can you guys see it now?
Are you on
Uh,
John's? You shared it on John?
I'm on most likely John's. Yeah,
Okay.
No. Well, what are you sharing? Why is it
the
not coming
link.
up?
I'm trying to share the link, but it's coming up highlighted. Like I can't post.
Link for what?
For the craft is craft yarn craft yarn council.com.
No, it's not coming out.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it for whatever. It keeps saying that it's this
How about
comment.
if John puts it?
Craft
yeah,
Yarn Council in Texas.
Oh, that's pretty.
we got quite a bit of this actually.
Yeah, I like that color. What fiber is it?
I'm gonna say it's hand spun. It's something that she did. It's not twisted up, but definitely a mix of acrylic. I want to say a wool for sure. It's got some
Yeah, it
paper
looks
in there.
How
yeah,
much of that do you have?
We have quite a bit actually,
Oh, dang.
it looks like wool.
and it's actually slightly variegated.
Now, is it like a roving or is it all pretty consistent?
No, it
Pretty
looks pretty
consistent.
consistent. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty consistent.
Okay.
A nice twist on it. It's a nice tight twist.
Twisted.
And so the way she was telling me, she actually used to twist cotton
Mm-hmm.
straight from just the ball after they would clean it and stuff, and then
Yeah.
she would twist it. And that's why hers are so tight, is she's used to doing the cotton, and the fibers are so small. It's really hard to keep them from being so frayy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have quite a bit of an ombre if you put it all together.
Oh, right on.
There's quite a bit here.
Oh, there it is. There's the site.
Yeah, and it's actually, Miss Rebecca, it's kind of like for them, you have a binder that you do for them, and like you would send in your binder of different so you would do different projects.
Yeah.
And then you would send in that done project. And then at the end of class, of your semester of
Your
your course,
semester. Yeah.
you send in that binder, and then you kind of get your final grade, and then that's where you would graduate and get your
Yeah.
certificate.
And you
Yeah,
get your
that's-
certification.
Oh, so it's
Is-
only like one semester long.
No, it's a couple of semesters. They have different modules.
I would assume, yeah.
Yeah, different modules and stuff. That's a pretty one. And
That's
it's
pretty-
great. And
That's
you can, I
pretty.
have my certification. I can teach at Joanne's if I want to, Michael's. I've taught a couple of classes in my girlfriend's local yarn shop.
Well, that's awesome.
But I did it for her as a favor, but I don't like to teach. I just took it for my own personal use.
Yeah, that's what I did. Mhm.
And I've taught a couple of people like that, but I don't use it to go and teach.
No,
Not everybody's meant to teach. I don't have the patience for it.
no.
Your teacher
Those are pretty.
heads,
I'm retired. It's
you-
called-
Some make and some teach.
part of retirement is tired.
yeah.
So we have
Hey,
That's a
Rudy,
pretty
how's it going
floral.
today?
Naturally, Karen.
That's a merino wool blend. That's a pretty
Yeah.
color.
Yeah, I
How
taught
many of
for
those you have?
yeah, we'll see when we get down here. Let's see here.
Yeah, I taught for 20 years, and then I was in the medical field for almost 20 years.
Yeah, I'm a retired nurse, so
Yep.
Oops, that one's not the same. Well, unless there's more in something else, it looks like that might be the only one of that. Very old.
yes, that is a very old baby yarn. Ooh, yep. You're talking about 70s, yeah.
Virgin Orlan acrylic fiber. The label on that one.
Mhm.
I know there's a couple more of these down in there somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give me that. I want those. I like that color.
This one?
Yeah, the baby bliss. Yeah.
Did you want this one as well or no?
There's only one of those?
Not sure yet. There might be more in another bag.
All right, let me know if there's more than
Okay.
yeah. I would like more than one.
Okay.
Oh, Mandy. Hello,
Hey,
cohort.
Rudy.
Another teacher. I taught high school and adults.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Linen and acrylic. Reynolds Clover.
That's a very thin.
Which you would almost think wool of some sort, but it does not say wool. And I really like that.
Language arts.
Mm.
Over 20
And?
years. I salute you, Mandy. Sixth graders are hormonal.
I know.
So are high schoolers.
Ooh, knitting needles.
Ooh, nice.
Well, not only knitting, but also a good collection of Tunisian.
Oh, the Afghan hooks, the long ones.
A big Afghan hooks.
Whole collection.
A lot of people don't like to use those. I still do. Yes, yes, yes. Chow.
He loves these. These are the
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you name it. I don't even know what some of these are. So, Jeannie, I'm going to have to get with
refer
you.
to her. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are nice.
Okay.
I still use my straights. Some people don't like them anymore now that they came out with the circulars, but
Mm-hmm.
I still use my straights. I just don't like to use them too long. Some people do if they're making sweaters. Some people do sweaters in pieces, so they'll use the long knitting needles. I like them. I use like the 7 inches I got and 10-inch. Yeah. Yeah, those are all.
Why?
Why what?
Why are they bendy?
Because that's how they used to make them back in the days. They were like
Mhm.
plastic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
you
making
know.
circles.
Yeah.
We have some of those also.
Oh, look at that! It's raining yarn.
There he is.
Hey, Russ.
Like so much. Hey, Russ, welcome in. Yeah. So if anybody needs any
Needles.
needles,
I have a shitload.
Yeah, after I got my chagus, that was it.
It was hooked. You ever
I was,
tried the higher highest?
there was no more looking at needles after that.
Well, you gotta try higher hires. Higher hires are nice. The higher hires, they're actually really sharp. Like you could really hurt somebody with these. They call them higher sharps.
I've
They're
heard.
very
I
there.
know. Russ and I have talked about him.
Oh, Russ, yeah, he's from Canada.
No, Russ is trading yarn. He's in
Oh no, yeah,
he's
that's what
in
I'm talking
Michigan.
about. Oh, okay, yeah, Michigan. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a nice guy.
Very nice. And what is that?
Yeah.
Is that wool
this
Gorgeous.
is wool and mohair.
and mohair? Georgetown.
Georgetown.
I don't know.
Yeah, 90 wool, 10 mohair.
Oh, that's not too bad. 10%.
You like that one? Yeah, Jeannie.
Hey Jeannie,
Yes.
the connecting cable and the highest, are
Yeah.
they metal or are they the plastic?
They're metal.
Like the chagus.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the inside of the cord. Yeah, that's the
Like
only thing I don't. That's the
like
one
that.
thing. They're good
It
needles.
doesn't have a memory.
No, their cords actually they suck. To be honest with you, now when you buy the fixed one, is a little bit better, but it's not like the chagu. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a pretty color. Oh,
That's
that has
mohair, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's like 8 of these.
It looks like mohair.
Yeah, that's what it looked like mohair. Oh,
Mhm.
I don't like mohair. I don't like no kind of fuzzy yarn.
More big twist value. Looks like
Either
yes,
there's mohair and then there's no hair.
no hair.
That's like I was telling somebody the other day. The whole norovirus thing is going around, and I told them, I said, I don't have the norovirus. I have the Malabrigo virus.
See these colors?
Oh, that's pretty. What stitches did you use on it?
This is a knit. This is just a stockinette. It's a knit hat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Like that. I can see the Boricua in you.
Yeah. That's a nice one. That's a chunky
Uh-huh.
bulky knit. Yeah.
Very big.
Oh, what is that?
Very squishy.
Nylon and wool.
Wool. 50-50. Ooh, Jeannie, that's gorgeous. Here, can I make you big, honey?
Yeah, go ahead. I look like
Okay,
crap.
but there you go. You look gorgeous, as always.
Oh, yeah, she is.
I'm making a fingerless mitts to match with it.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Nice. I love it.
Thank you.
I love the colors on that, Jeannie.
Yeah, I know. It's a hot pink with teals and it has a little bit of purple. It's a friend of mine who dyed it. She dyed this too. Look at how pretty is that.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
100% merino wool. See?
Oh, those are the shorts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the new ones I got for Christmas, the shorties. I got this one and the Uh, where's the other one? The yellow one.
Oh, that Chaigu little, yeah, that's
But I
cute.
have my chai goose in here.
Oh, that's you got a Chaigu case carrier.
No, this is actually Delacue, and they sell it at Lovecrafts. It is made with leather,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
crazy expensive one.
Mm.
yeah, it
uh-huh.
is. It was $189.
And
So
but you can get like different you can get different
Colors.
pages for it in like
yeah,
specific for specific needles.
yeah,
Very nice.
yeah,
Very nice.
yeah. It wasn't cheap.
No, but they're very nice.
Yeah.
Because you spend quite a bit of money on those needles. You want to take care of them.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
But I got the shorties because I don't really like to use DPNs too much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really good at using DPNs as much yet. So I got the shorties so I can do the hat. So when I'm doing the decreases,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to use DPNs. So I use the shorties for it.
Well, that's a good idea.
And I got the set that the chagus I got are the larger ones. So
Yeah.
mine's from like 9 up,
Okay.
and then I bought the shorties as I needed them for doing the projects that I was doing
Okay.
instead
Yeah.
of buying the whole sets.
Yeah. Well, my husband asked what I want for Christmas, and I told him I want this, and I got it. So.
He hooked you up.
Yep. And I got the DPNs.
Oh, there you go.
The Chagu. So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I went through a couple of different sets and the straight needles
Oh,
and
yeah.
all of
Look at
that.
that. That's a nice case.
say this. A girlfriend of mine had told me about it. Um, these are actually bought on Temu, but let me tell you, they have the same memory as the Chagus. They were very
Yes,
Really?
that's what I
yeah.
heard. Yeah, somebody told me.
This is the set.
Ooh.
Um, and the cabling is just like the Chagus. They just a different color coded, which is like a pink. It was very well worth it. It's $37,
Wow.
or I think it was $27, but on Temu, and they're good. They
Did it
are.
come with a case?
Yeah, it came in this case. Yep,
Dang.
yep. So like, if anybody that's new, that's learning, that doesn't have a lot, people
Yeah. That doesn't
everybody.
want to drop the money.
This is worth it. The only thing is that it only comes in what size? It comes from I think a size 2 to a 4.5. So they don't have the bigger than that.
Hey, Lene.
But for the price, it works perfect. I love them. They just the needles are a little bit heavier than the Chagus, but it's the same cable.
Well, the one that I found, if anybody's like for a new knitter, I like my chagus because they don't drag. I
Yeah,
mean,
those don't drag.
they're very
Yeah,
slick. They're very slick. But for somebody that's new, that little bit of drag would help. Is actually the Prim knitting needles are actually really nice.
this is good when you're new because they're bamboo, so they're not so slick. I
Yeah,
still love them. This is my bamboo set. This is the Takumi clover.
I didn't care for the bamboo ones.
No? Oh,
No,
okay. Well, I use them once in a while, like with silk yarn and stuff, because it's so slippery. I like them. And the best part is that this was free. My son used to work at Michael's, and I had 8 of these, and I gave them all away. I
oh
still
my
got,
gosh.
yeah. So they work just fine.
Yeah, I got dared to try the Prim knitting needles. They said do a a product thing
Yeah,
on them, and so I did them, and they'd be really good for a beginner because they have the cable like the Chow Goose have. So you're not fighting your stitches, the yarn, and everything else, and plus the cable.
yeah.
because the cable doesn't have a memory. So I think that would be really good for someone starting out, or like those bamboo
Oh,
ones.
Ross, is that Ross? It's raining yarn.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes, hi
that's
Ross.
my
What?
that's my buddy.
Yeah, yeah, I
You were
watch
just
it.
talking about
That's the one. That's the Tunisian ones. Yeah, I wanted
no,
to get
it's
those.
same with the connectors.
Yeah,
They're
I heard
and you
when
just get them at Timu. They're a
yeah,
lot cheaper and they work just as good.
my girlfriend Tony from TL Yarn Crafts
And it
when
Yeah,
comes and it
when
comes
she
with
did
a
the
bag.
review,
And it comes
everybody and their mother went and bought those, and then they cranked up the price because they used to be $23.
I actually had a credit and I got them free.
Oh, good for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah,
yeah,
I haven't got them yet. I haven't done Tunisian knitting, Tunisian
yeah.
crochet in a while.
Oh, that's pretty.
What else you got there? What's that?
Oh man, we got a ton.
Oh, that's a nice
Oh,
novelty.
that's pretty. I like that one.
Wow.
What is the yarn? Oh, but
It's
it's
a
like,
novelty yarn.
yeah, it's a novelty
It's got
yarn.
the slubs and yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's
yeah,
nice if you mix it with something else. Like you can mix
yes,
it with an acrylic, and do two
absolutely.
strands. But by
Or
itself,
even a cotton. Hmm.
yeah. This is by
Hmm.
itself, te jodiste.
And actually, that's what I have this mohair here for. I'm going to mix it with this one. So these two are going together.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yep.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, I like that.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's a good combo right there.
Yeah,
Mm.
mix those two together.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got 3.
Mira, this
Oh,
was my
what is that?
this was my
I
perrita.
like
I
teal.
like that.
That's pretty.
Hey, Jesse.
This was
What is it?
This is
that's a pretty color.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Hand Paint Original.
Hmm.
It's a pretty color.
And it's like a teal color. It's they call it a peacock. So if that tells you
Yeah.
the teal that it
Yeah,
is,
peacock. Perfect.
it's like
Yep.
that peacock teal. Yeah. That's a
Mira,
perfect name
Matthew.
for it.
This was my perrita.
Oh, look at it.
Oh,
Is that your baby?
Ella se me murió.
Oh,
Se me pasó. Yeah, she
I'm
died.
so sorry for your loss.
Yep. My
Yeah.
heart is
Ours is
yeah.
13.
It's a deer head one like ours.
Yeah, ours is
yeah, she was
13.
half Chihuahua and half Jack Russell.
Yeah, we had a Sherwiener too. He
Yeah, we had a
passed away.
Chiweenie.
That's so beanie.
Oh,
so this is
look
a
at that.
sport.
Pretty. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
port. Sock and wolf. That
Fort
looks,
Sockwool.
yeah, that looks German. Oh, you
Yes.
got that. That's pretty.
So got a couple of those.
Is that wool?
It is wool and polyamide.
It's a pretty color. It's a neutral color.
Yeah.
And then got it also in like a sand color.
Oh.
That looks like a DK weight.
Hmm.
Or is it thinner than a DK?
Oh, a bunch of rolled up ones.
Just a box of goodies there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got a couple.
Wow. Mulane. Lion
Never-
brand.
That's mohair. Yep.
Yeah,
Mohair.
Mulane.
Mohair.
Yeah, actually, you want to. It is 100% acrylic.
Why is there mohair in the front there?
It's
Hello,
mullein.
Ruby.
It
Oh,
is
Mullein.
for, it is
okay.
a mohair look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay,
What?
gotcha.
Mohair wolf?
No,
Oh,
mohair
fake,
look. That it looks
fake
like.
What did you
mohair.
say, mohair wolf?
I know. That's what I thought I heard. I said, what?
I know I saw the word mohair there. I'm like, wait a minute. How much for those white and gray sock wools? Jeremy is asking.
Yeah, that's a good deal,
20
Jeremy.
25 for all.
Well, that's
Wow, holy crud.
Yeah,
And then you have to cover shipping. So
Shipping as
25
well.
plus shipping.
yes.
So Jessica, where are you in Canada or are you here in the States?
No.
I'm here in the States. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri.
where?
So I'm right
Missouri.
central.
Oh,
St. Louis, Missouri.
oh,
25 plus the shipping, Jeremy, for both.
hmm
that's good for those of you who are in the in the central.
Yeah.
Which, depending on where you're at, and I usually vacuum seal my yarn, it'd be less than 10 for shipping. So I'd say in total 35.
Oh, that's bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So,
Mhm.
At all.
so Jeremy, 35 for what you see. Complete in total, 35 total.
Yeah, because I know Jeremy's back east, I believe.
Okay, it might cost a little bit more if he's up north. Usually up past PA, you kind of add $1, but usually within like 5 states, it's like $10 or less normally.
That's very good.
And then Miss Jeannie, I did find another one of these ones.
Okay, so
Oh, he's in Alabama,
Yeah.
so shipping's probably going to be like $7 or less down in Alabama.
Woohoo!
See, Jeremy, now you got the hookup.
Swoop it up, Jeremy.
35 for everything. So you're good.
Well, he's gonna start shopping now. Like, oh, well, in that case.
So these are Unger. Never heard of them.
No.
This is acrylic and nylon.
Acrylic and nylon.
Mm.
The yarn with the heathery look is what it says.
That's why I said wolf.
She meant to say wool, but
Wolf.
we were talking doggy, so she combined it wolf.
Where are you at, Janine? Did I ask you?
I'm in Pennsylvania, Mama.
Oh, you did. I did ask.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mhm.
Burnett frosting. That's old.
Oh, Russ, yes, you can shop for us. Come shopping. I have yarns for sale. This is a pearl frost made in Switzerland. This is wool and bright nylon.
Ooh. Switzerland.
Russ, come on, baby. Let's shop.
Russ is a buyer for sure.
What's the price?
The cranberry colors, these ones,
Those are Hanks and those are hand spun.
yeah, these are hand spun. Hand spun and hand dyed. If you're talking about these cranberry colors, and there's actually a little bit more to them that have already been inked up. If you want the whole set of the ombre effect, that's what she was doing with these, and what she was going to make with them, she couldn't do because her hands
yes.
were giving out on her.
She said
Okay.
yes. Give her a price. What's the price? How many Hanks? Count.
35.
35?
35. And how many Hanks do we have there, Jess?
There's 2 rolled, and I'm going to say with the hank size
Uh-huh.
for the weight of them, it's
35.
I'd almost say about 100 grams for each. If
Yeah.
I had my scale, I could weigh them, but these are the fatter hanks. If you can just see, they're the bigger.
And how
Bigger
much?
Hanks.
Thanks.
So
35.
35 for this lot.
35 for the whole thing.
Oh, and plus
That's all.
you got to pay the shipping.
Yeah,
plus the shipping.
So Ross is asking and Bernice, so it's 35. So whoever wants.
Sure.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I saw when Russ was asking.
And I will say it is some type of wool added to it. And I can only say that because I know the majority of her stuff is wool. It
Yeah.
contained wool. Everything had some sort of wool and or mohair. I can say this is not mohair just by the texture of it. I can work with mohair. I love working with it, but I know when I touch it, it does give me like a little itchy burny feel. Like I can feel as soon as I touch it.
Oh,
It's
it says
mohair.
full 35.
And yes,
Danielle,
Kim G,
Kimchi.
Let's put a number on that. That's gonna be number one. So whoever wants lot number one, type number one, because too many people now is like talking about it. So we don't know who's.
Right. Oh, there's two of them, Bernie or Kimchi.
Let's see who went first here. Who you see first on your side, John?
Who won first?
No, who? Because there's a couple of people interested. So I don't know how you're gonna do this, Jessica.
Yeah.
I was just trying to help you, Mama.
Yep.
highest bidder.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna go by bid. Okay.
Yep.
Then-
Yep.
Well, that's the only way I can be fair. I had one person in particular had started asking about it, which would have
Yeah.
been Bernice.
Yeah.
So if I was going to be fair, if that's the first person to go off of, then Bernice would be the one technically in a fair route, would be the one I would have to give it to first. She's the first one to say. So completely up to the two or three that may be interested in it, only because I'd have to say yes first to Bernice, even though Kim G did say sold technically. I want to be fair on it. I don't want,
Mm-hmm.
the thing is I can go back and get some more. It's just not this way. Well, it's not it's not hand spun, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Let Bernice have it. Ross is saying
That's where my heart would be.
Okay. So Bernice is 35 plus shipping. So
Yeah,
you
that's
have
where
to
my
send,
heart would be.
you have to send her your email and your this way you could tell them how to do it, Mama.
So up here on that running banner is where I accept payment. I will take PayPal as well. PayPal is just my email. And my email here is right at the end. So here's all the ways to get a hold of me. So email, PayPal. I will set it off to the side. 24 hours.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I'll give 24 hours for payment and address information. If I don't have it, I can come back to this chat and I will reach out to you, Miss Kim. And then the L name. What is that?
Lene.
Lene. There we go. I was like, hold on, how many N's do we got there?
So Bernice, you got it. 24 hours. Her information is scrolling here on the bottom. Send her a message with your address, and then so she could add on the shipping and give you your total.
And I will get that to you as well within a few hours. As soon as you get that to me, I'll get into Pirate Ship and do that kind of magic on that side. This is also the Unger, which I've never heard of the brand Unger. Have you guys?
No.
That sounds like a very old brand, so that's probably why.
New York, out of New York.
And this would be one that you would add to it. So it's really good for knitters, even crocheters if you just add it to some acrylic or another, just a thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But it is,
fine.
oh my gosh, the softness of this.
looks like
Hold
right
on.
now.
Wait, hold on a second. Unger Angel Spun Mohair Blend. I'm looking at one on Etsy right now. It's like $900, or sorry, $97 for one skein. Oh no, there's it's for seven of them. $97 for 7 of them, made in Italy.
This is mohair, acrylic, and nylon made in Italy. Yes.
So imported by Hungary, New York.
Yep.
I got one on eBay for $7.49.
Yeah, I'm looking through them all here.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 3 of these ones.
Oh, I see one for $1.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, that cranberry currently is gone.
For now, it's sold.
And then, but yes, Jeremy, yes, on yours, yes. And I have yours off to the side as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
And again, 24 hours. Yes, we've got some high-end yarn in here. This is the only one that she had of this one, of the baby alpaca DK.
Oh yeah, see, she's got alpaca, but she had some black alpaca too. She had a bag of black. Still in the bag.
This one's more regular. Fusilla Spice.
Acrylic wool and polyamide, 50 grams. No,
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
There's 12 of them.
Spicy.
Bernice, my email, it comes on right on the screen. It's that very last one. STLblue0584 at gmail.com.
That's running across the screen at the blue ribbon here.
Jessica, you are so sweet to do this.
Oh, my pleasure. Haha. And if you guys are completely bored of looking at yarn, please tell me to stop showing yarn and sit down and shut up. Please. I didn't ask anything from the peanut gallery. Thank you much. Do. All right. Wiggle these guys over here. This, oh my gosh, I fell in love with this yarn. I can't reach it. Where? And again, it's
It's kind of like eyelash yarn.
Eyelash yarn, yeah.
But look at
How many
shimmer on it.
kinds of
That's
yarn?
considered a novelty yarn.
Yeah.
Oh, if anybody,
some people love that.
Yeah. I like some novelty yarns myself because I mix them with another yarn. So when you do it that way, it's easier to work with.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Jeannie, me and you need to go behind the scenes, and you need it because I have novelty out of the wazoo.
They use it on the fringe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, like a lot of like for the scarf, just kind of like on the tails, or a little bit of texture to add into a hat.
Yeah, they're nice if you add it on too, like on a crescent shawl on the bottom, as you know, on the edging.
Mm-hmm. Pebbles. Hi, Pebbles. Welcome in.
Yes, welcome.
Hey, Pebbles.
And this here is like the tote of wool ease, so I'll kind of make it quick.
And those are the chunky. Wool ease is chunky.
Hey, Pebbles.
Mm-hmm.
I know we had, sorry about that. I know we had talked about something, and I had taken care of that for you.
We got some
So
black.
we're good.
These are all woolies and they're chunky yarns if anyone's interested. And I believe they're
Yes,
acrylic and wool. Check to make sure.
yes, they're 80 acrylic, 20 wool. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these for $2 a piece.
Mm. Mhm.
I gotta get
Some
all these.
people like chunky yarns.
I love chunky yarns, but
Yeah, some
another
people
one
go.
just
This one,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's nice. I made some stuff with chunky yarn. Matter of fact, I made
oh,
I knitted her some a headband and some fingerless mitts with a nice chunky yarn, right, Jessica?
Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
Did you get
Those
to see
are.
one?
They like it for the winter time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I made one for her daughter too. Did you put it on the right way? 'Cause it looks like the finger hole is on the top, so you have to.
Oh, a hand glove.
Yeah, fingerless mitts,
Yeah, the knits. Oh
but
yeah.
it has a cabling. Yeah, I made for her and her daughter one too.
Yes.
That's so sweet. Uh-huh.
Oh, crap.
You appreciate those when it's freezing outside.
Oh, absolutely. So a
Yeah.
bunch of the thick and the quick. How many yards each on these? The thick and quick,
I think it's 84.
let's see, 6 ounces, 106 yards, or 97 meters.
Yeah.
$2 a piece. And it looks like we have, excuse me, 2 black, 2
All right,
charcoal.
Denise. She'll get back to you. She'll get to it once she finishes here. Then she'll check the email. She says she sent you
Well,
an
she
email.
wants, yeah, she just wants to make sure she got it in case it didn't go through.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was talking.
1, 2, 3, 3 cranberry, 1 taupe, 2 eggplants,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever
Sounds
you want to
shop-
call this one.
Sounds like a shopping list.
Right. And Miss Bernice, I do not have it yet. Hold on, quickly check spam. Ooh, I got a new order. And if anybody is interested, I also have a home baking business. I'm doing chocolate covered strawberries for Valentine's Day and bacon roses, and I ship. So feel free to reach out for
Was
that as
that
well.
the same?
What?
Okay,
What?
so I will.
What?
What?
Miss Bernice, no, I do not have it.
What's that?
Did not come through.
Hey guys, we've been up for quite a while, so we're gonna go ahead and bail.
We haven't
Thank
even
you
been
guys
up
for
5
helping
hours
us.
yet.
Thank you.
It's not 5 hours yet.
Thank you guys for having us up. We really appreciate
Thanks for
it.
coming up, Matt. I appreciate it.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for bringing all your
Matt
friends
and
on,
Rebecca.
too.
Well,
It was
got a
nice
couple
meeting
of-
you.
We've got a couple of lives coming up.
yeah.
Monday, we're going to be talking with Fiber Spider, who is a friend of ours.
Oh, with Craig. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to
he's,
come in,
he's a kick in the head.
yeah.
So
he's awesome.
come by and check that out. And then we have another one on Thursday, and that'll be with Mara.
And
Oh,
what
that's
time?
awesome.
Yeah.
Monday,
Cool.
what time?
At 6:00 Pacific.
Okay. Thank you.
We may still be poking in
I mean,
real
still
quick.
bouncing around
Yeah.
with stuff.
We're seeing how you're doing.
Yeah, but we're
Sure,
gonna
not a problem.
we're gonna call it.
We like to
on the
support
live.
you guys.
Okay.
We appreciate it.
Thank
Thank you very
you.
much.
You're
Oh no,
welcome.
we had a blast.
So you guys it's still going there and go into John's site and keep buying their stuff and get in there and support Jessica and John.
Because that supports the community.
That supports our community. Get in there and keep on swinging.
And if you want some some killer wood stuff, get a hold of John.
Oh, John
It's,
is great.
it's just his hobby.
Absolutely.
It's just a hobby.
It's just a
Good
hobby.
hobby. Good hobby.
He's
Hobby.
amazing.
But he does amazing work.
Jessica is amazing. So is Janine.
Thank you.
And they have a whole line of people who are just as amazing.
You know what? You know what though, man? I could probably give this away for a hank of yarn.
You're too much, John.
You know,
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
but
then
you know,
I know everything. I know stuff that I do for Russ. Or if I ask Russ a question, he wants me to pay him in Malabrigo hanks too. So you know,
And
it's just
Janine,
easier all the way around,
thank you
right?
so much for my Boricua. And Jessica, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
I stopped by your live.
Thank you.
I subbed to the channel, so thank you.
Okay, awesome.
It's nice
Awesome.
seeing you.
yeah.
Please keep in touch.
Okay.
John, you're amazing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Subscribers, thank you.
Oh, that was awesome. Yes, thumbs
they're
up.
fun.
Anybody leaving?
They're so fun.
Oh, that was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, I got to get all this stuff back in the box. We still have yarn.
You haven't gone through it all yet?
Yeah. No, not even close.
Really? Wow.
Set that one there.
So were you shopping that whole time? Were you going through her yarn that whole time?
No, I already knew what I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, it was well, except like I said, I didn't go into a certain spot because I kind of ran out of time.
Yep.
And today I was like in a little bit of a corner, and then I turned around, and as soon as I turned around, here was a flipping wall. That's where all the chunky was. It was just a wall of chunky, and I'm like, Judith, what's up with this? And she was like, oh yeah, you can have it. And I said, whew, took everything. Okay, well no, I left one. Hey, Jonathan, welcome in.
Hey,
How many of
Jonathan.
those different chunky yarns are available? All of them. All of them, Mandy. I don't like chunky yarn. Well, let me rephrase that. I like chunky yarn. I cannot use chunky yarn. It hurts my hands. My hands are too little. It just yeah. I can use it to a certain extent, but yeah, any of this chunky is good to go. $2 a ball. Hey, just fluffy, welcome in. They do rock. They're awesome sauce. They're really cool people. I was kind of hoping that that would be one that when you work with it, it kind of mushes down a little bit, but it doesn't. It still kind of stays as a stick. Some of them that they say are chunky and that kind of go down to a 5, I can still use and they're not too bad on my hands. But they're just, it's a little bit much on my fingers. I only got, there's not too much left. I got a couple more bags over here, and then I still got a box that I haven't showed you guys. And then 2 boxes, sorry. The thing is, though, is like, it's at this point, she has already done had estate sales. She said that she's done had yard sales. You know, obviously, this is yarn that nobody wanted. I'm like, I don't know why wouldn't nobody want this? And I mean, some of her prices were a little bit high on the fancies.
Manny wants all your
Just all that's in my tote, in this tote here. Yeah, I can absolutely. I'll get you like a little chunky collection together. Let me write that down so I don't forget it. Okay. I will get on that after we're done with the live and let you know before the end of the day. I don't know. I think besides all the blues that I like, because I'm a fan of blues and teals and stuff, and pink, of course, I'm going to say this is my favorite pink. This antique rose or vintage pink is my constant go-to. Like every time I see it, I'm like, that's fine. I don't know what to make out of it, but this is one that she dyed and hand spun as well. Welcome back, Mr. Ned. I feel like I'm eating more.
Have you never tried chunky? Beth. Chunky.
I'm not saying nothing on that.
I know. That should have been my tongue the first time, too.
Well, I wasn't even thinking yawn.
Neither was I.
Okay. Hey, Jeremy, thank you, sir. I'm pretty sure I will be on the lookout for your email. I will get that boxed up and or bagged and out to you first thing tomorrow.
All right. Take care. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in and seeing us and doing what you're doing.
Who's leaving us?
Fluffy.
Bye, Fluffy. Bacon? What other chat is on?
Matt still has his chat on because he was sharing us as well. So his chat's still on. So there's still people from over there that are here still. Zoila.
And mine.
Zoila, Matt, and
Sorry, guys. My son had got company. I gotta go, guys. Jessica, we'll talk me and you later. I'll send you a message and we'll video chat.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for letting me up.
Love you, honey.
Love you too, Mama. Bye.
Bye, Jeannie.
There we go. My one side heart is like, okay. One of my fingers. I wouldn't have this problem if I had my hands to do it for me. You're over there. Yes, Pebbles. A chunky is usually a 5. A super chunky is a 6. So this here is what they're calling this one a super chunky.
Russ, that'd be good if you want to.
Yeah, feel free and come over and give everyone some thumbs.
Yeah.
But I think everything's running
my my link is about 8 from up from your message you just put in there.
Okay, Bernice. I'll keep it off to the side for you. And thank you. So yeah, they're saying this one is a 6. I disagree. Let me grab what they're going to call a 5. Which your 5's just a skosh bigger than your 4's. So here, this one here is your 5. It's just a bulky. And then they call this one the super chunky 6. This one, there we go. Since I want to come out of the wrapper anyway.
Ooh, I like that. You're glitching on my end. I don't know why. Ah, it's a puzzle. No wonder. Joe's not here to see that fancy puzzle yarn.
What was the question, Chris, about the baby alpaca?
Oh, I can go back
Yeah.
up to that.
JP Morgan Wealth Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like Wealth Plan to help keep you on track.
Miss you so much, Matt.
JP Morgan Wealth Management.
No, we went off and it was still going.
Yes.
So I popped in real quick to see if I can get
You want it to shut down?
yeah.
Okay, I can get it on this side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I know
Yep.
I know Russ was going to come over. Zoila, I think, is leaving there too. Fluffy's left already. Bernice went over there, I think, right now. Jeremy's
Okay.
on my side now. Russ is asking how much for the puzzle. I can't find the question about the alpaca, though. I can't remember what it was.
There
I
we
did
go.
see it earlier.
And perfect. Now it's just the two.
Now I have
You
to
should
do
be off.
Okay.
Yep, you're good.
Take care, guys. Thanks again for everything.
Bye. Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Matt. Take care, man.
You too.
The puzzle, 4. I know that's a good deal. We'll do 4. And I've actually got 2 puzzles. 2 is all I have left. So this one, I've got the hangman and the kickball. And I do believe, if I kind of get down, I do have the green one, whichever, the common green that you can get at Walmart. Whichever color that technically is. The baby alpaca, which color was that one? I have a couple of the baby alpacas, unless it's this one here. I believe it's gonna. I don't. Well, this one was the alpaca. This was not on. This isn't the baby alpaca. There's that one. Where was the baby alpaca? Wool mohair. I'm eating it. So wool and alpaca. That's the cameo. So yeah, I think this one was. I know I remember there was one baby alpaca. I only had one of the ones. Yeah, thank you, Jeremy. That's right. It is the maze, the green one. Kim, shipping to one puzzle to PA would, I think probably the minimum, which I think is like $5.43 is the minimum. But this one is one of the alpaca mixes. That one's a cotton. Not any of those. That one's gonna fall out. There's in there. Not in there. And yes, Jeanette, I will do that. Yes, ma'am. Actually, it might be in here. Yeah, alpaca. It's all big too. And I think that's about the most of it, the brunt of it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I think that kind of sums up the yarn collection. Actually, I should get all that one together. That's just in a different color. So yeah, I think that kind of gets all of it. Chris, on which one, my dear honey? On the which alpaca? Because there's two of them. I know there was one that I specifically said baby alpaca, but I want to say I only had one of that one, and I want to say it was pink on the baby specific, the baby alpaca one. But then I have these two. This one here, which they're calling it a mahogany, which this is 80 wool, 20 alpaca. And then they have the not dyed, 100% alpaca fleece. And that's in a nice alpaca brown. It's actually really pretty. This is so soft. So this alpaca, Chris, $3 a ball. These are, how would you say that? Andesita? Yeah, $3 a ball. So with shipping, Chris, I'll give you a deal, 25 for this one, for the alpaca. Peach. Thank you, Jeremy. I will get that right out to you. And I have it all set up to the side already.
Thanks for joining us, Jeremy. We appreciate your contribution to the show.
Absolutely. Had a blast. A single skein peach. So I have this peach, or I have this peach. This one's the wool peach. Acrylic peach. Fuzzy peach. Oh, no, this peach. This one was the baby alpaca.
Just drop your
Chris,
label.
just cover the shipping, and I'll just ship this to you. Actually, I think I just shipped you a package. Yeah, I'll just this you can have. I'll give it to you. So the price is shipping. So $5.34.
Well, Beth, why don't you loosen up its neck a bit and let it breathe?
Poor bunny. So I'm going to go ahead and put your name on it, Chris. So I got it for you. Off to the side. Actually, we're going to put it up top. We'll put it up top.
It doesn't have a neck. It's a snuggie. You're awesome, Jess, says Mandy.
Thank you. Takes one to know one, honey. So if you guys can't tell what I get to do in the next few hours, actually days, weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna get it all organized and go through and have a little bit of an auction. Ooh, forgot I had these. Now, like, don't these look scary to even try to touch to use? I'm like,
No, it looks soft. Is that a center pole cone?
we can't even get center pool hanks or yarn.
No.
This is definitely mohair. My hands feel it. My hands can feel it. But yeah, I need to go through, get rid of some of my thread. Not a lot of it, but I need to kind of downsize that to, yes, alpaca fleece. Hey, Bonnie. Yes, this is 100% alpaca fleece. Imported from Peru. Hey, Lisa. I'm working on playing with yarn. Usually what I do, I play more yarn than I crochet. I do crochet, but yarn is in my future currently. But then I also will be baking as well here in a little bit. Right. And also, before I forget, I did write that down. Where did I put it? Right there. Okay. But what am I actually working on? I have a rose that I am working on in this thread. It's like an ombre color, yeah, black and red fade rose. Doesn't look like much now. Also working on a shawl that's now buried over there. Got a couple granny squares that I'm working on over here. And then yarn. Bonnie says, Jessica, with your baking thing, I've tried everything to copy a link and put it on my Facebook. I don't know how to do it. You got to figure it out how to do it and send me a link. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Awesome, Chris. Yep. I got it. I got it set off to the side for you, honey. All off to the side. So now I'm gonna have to just start stuffing some stuff into things so that way I have a walkway. But yeah, gonna have to definitely do like a cute little sale. Yeah, stuffing the stuff and things. Well, because I have these storage bins here, but they're technically, well, if there's yarn in this one and in that one, and both of those get shipped out. So I've got to get those shipped, and then I'll have 3, 6, 9 to fill. But I don't know how I'm going to go about organizing.
Uh-huh.
Mm. But then my wonderful little lady, books and books of Afghans. Well, nope, this one is embroidery, I think. Yeah. How to weave a pine needle basket.
Oh, that's always comes in handy for survival stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was so cute. So I had my own bags and stuff, and there was like a couple of things that I couldn't put in my bag, and she was like, "Oh well, if you intend to come back, I can just let you take the tote, right?" And I'm like, "Oh, I could." She was like, "You are coming back though again, right? You're gonna come back, right?"
But
I'm like,
yeah.
"I guess." Well, and then I got everything in everything that I needed to, and I didn't really need any of her totes, and I was bringing them back to her, and she was like, I thought you were going to use them and just bring them back. So I had a bag, and I was like, well, is it okay if I just use the bag and bring it back? So looks like I'm going back for a third time. Someone's lonely, so. But I'm not buying yarn this time. I'm only going back just to be a friend, keep her company.
Where are you?
Now, granted, if I happen to buy all of her yarn in the meantime, that's not terrible, though, right?
No.
Oh, and I learned something. I learned how to make a hank. You actually do it by hand, and it's like a little hand tool that you have. And apparently, yeah. And she was telling me that she had her husband make her one that was waterproof, so that way she could take it in the shower with her, because you'd have to stretch your yarn. Like before you go to use it and spin it, you'd have to wet it, dry it, wet it, dry it, wet it, dry it.
Yep. Okay.
So she'd have it, because the actual hand tool that you use is wooden. So she had her husband make one out of PVC so she could put it in the shower with her.
Cool.
Jessica's not going to buy anything. Not going to buy nothing. No more. No, Jessica's got to sell. Nope. I bought all of this to rescue it. And some of it is deemed really good for donations for the giveaway. So for like my bingos and stuff. But I'm also going to futuristically kind of reach out to other people and kind of start helping for donations on bingo, because in between the yarn that I'm giving out, plus I pay for the shipping, I'm usually, just for a bingo winner, I'm out of pocket like $40-50, depending on where they live. Huh?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's about $40, 40 maybe 50 depending. If you figure even like $3 a hank for yarn, and you give like 2 or 3 things of yarn plus a few other things, and then shipping. But I think if you get it down to like 25, that wouldn't be terrible either. But if you're trying to send somebody something that's like the value in total for $25, that's really only like a ball of yarn. And nobody wants just a ball of yarn. I mean, they may, but it's kind of hard to do a project with a ball of yarn without having to, kind of. I know, Bon Bon. I've heard that for a year now. I know. But I have to say, like, it was a really good deal. And I got a really good deal for you guys. All right. I got to get some of this out of here so that way I can have my desk back. Oh, looks like we lost someone. But yeah, just to see her entire collection and to hear her talk, she was just getting so tickled of telling me like her stories of, the things. This is actually a hat that she was working on. So that she changes the way, this is the top part there, and then she works the rest of the way down. And she was so tickled. She had a friend come in to buy all of her hats that she had done. Ooh, kind of wish this was all done in one. I'm going to have to get like a little baggie or something. So that way it's not a huge, huge mess. Ooh, a chunky, scrappy Afghan. See, and that's why I keep all of my little scraps. I do. I'm a scrap keeper. But I've got a bag that I'm going to do a scrappy blanket of.
I should have clued in that when you were starting to get choppy, I was going to cut out.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was me or you. I thought it was actually me going to drop. All right. And I think I might have some more of this. This one I know I don't have any more of. I would have really liked to get my hands on some more of this. And yeah, Mandy, I will get all that chunky together for you. Like, look at this. This looks fun.
It does.
You know how like when you pull a string and it like gets all bunchy? Now I'm throwing yarn on the floor. But I want to get one of the, so one, there's a tool that you can get that's a yardage counter that will measure your yarn as you spin on it. And I want to get that so that way I know at least how many yards per cake that I have, because I want to futuristically I know there's like everybody's kind of doing it right now, but I want to make my own cakes. I want to do my own ombre kind of things and tie some yarns together and make my own little cakes. But I need to get a different ball winder as well. I really, really, really would like that stand wood. Ooh. But I think those are only, a couple $100. No big deal, of course.
Yeah, no.
But I did see some on Temu that wasn't too bad. But so Stanwood is on the, but I don't need the Stanwood. Even a Temu version one wouldn't be terrible. But that looks like it's going to be a yarn avalanche anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
There. There we go. But I don't. She didn't give me any access to any of her patterns. She may have some printed off, but it did kind of see. She did have a lot of actual books, though, books and magazines. It's almost gonna be lunchtime. All that yarn's making me hungry.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say I have to go in and eat right now. Wondering how much
Okay.
you want to show off, because we can come back later tonight anyway. So for our regular nightly show.
Okay.
So I want to thank everybody for showing up. Thank all the new viewers we had coming over from Matt and Rebecca's show. Thanks everybody for showing up, showing support. Thanks for supporting Jess and buying her yarn. She just went and picked up. Thanks for being here. All the new subscribers and people that are here and supporting us all. And oh, by the way, here this is how much I got done today. I would have had more, but I was dealing with a lot of other stuff too.
That's nice. I like that the way the pattern's working.
Yeah, no, the colorway turned out really awesome on this. So this is gonna be a Xfinity headband, and apparently there's two ways to actually do the X on this when you're done with it though. So that when it's done and inverted inside out, it'll look like ish that.
Oh,
Ish.
okay. Okay.
Yes, I'll be working on that tonight too, and then I'll start my Fingers Love out of the same pattern as well. So it's gonna look kind of a cool set. All right, so yeah, have fun, take care, and we'll see y'all later. 8 o'clock Central, ish.
Here you go, Chris. Yeah, that should pop me.
So
Yes.
yeah, come and join us later on if you guys want, and ask any questions or whatever, and we point you to certain people, and it'll help you out and everything else. So yeah, well, we had a lot of information today. Oh, and Matt is quite the enabler. Oh, here's where you go with some Malabrigo yarn. Oh, here's where you go and get this yarn. Here's where you go and get this yarn. I go, oh, thanks, Matt. I appreciate all that. So
Just what we need.
yeah.
Just what
More
we need, right?
yarn. I mean, you can never have enough yarn in here, right?
Nope.
So have fun, take care, and we'll see y'all later.
Yes.